Columbia Mall shooting, 3 dead. Maryland Mall shooting. A gunman strapped with large amounts of ammunition Saturday shot and killed 2 workers at a busy Columbia, Maryland, mall, before turning a shotgun on himself, police said. The shooting, which also left 5 others injured, capped a violent week which saw shootings or gun scares at American schools or shopping centers, ordinary places where people once felt safe. This should not happen at the Columbia Mall, Howard County Police Chief Bill McMahon told reporters. This shouldn't happen anywhere. McMahon told reporters that the shooter apparently fatally shot a man and woman, both store employees, before shooting himself in a store on the 2nd floor of the mall in Columbia. The motive was unclear. Police identified the dead employees as Brianna Bindlolo, 21, of College Park, and Tilla Johnson, 25, of Ellicott City. Both worked at Zommies, a shop that caters to skaters, where the shootings took place. The body of the unidentified suspected shooter was found near a shotgun on the floor of Zommies, police said. A large amount of ammunition was found near the body, leading investigators to suspect that he might be carrying explosives. The first 911 call about the shooting came at about 11:15 am, and officers were in the mall within 2 minutes, police said. It started out as a routine day in a busy mall. The shooting seems to have been very contained to that store and the area just outside, McMahon told reporters. Police entered the mall within minutes of the first 911 calls and found 3 people dead. The scene was secure shortly before 1 p.m. police said. Investigators said there were thousands of people in the mall at the time, with many hiding in fear behind store counters, in restrooms or fitting rooms for hours after the shooting stopped. 5 people were transported to Howard County General Hospital, a hospital spokeswoman said in a statement. They were treated and later released. 1 patient had gunshot wound to the foot, the others suffered injuries after the shooting. McMahon said 1 person had a seizure, another a sprained ankle. The gunfire erupted near a 2nd-floor food court in the late morning, sending shoppers and workers running for cover. Authorities initially reported that an active shooter was on the 2nd floor. Local scanner reports had authorities requesting multiple mass casualty units. While McMahon spoke to reporters about 2 hours after the shooting, he said, SWAT teams and officers from various jurisdictions were still going store to store and evacuating people who had taken shelter. Images on Twitter reportedly from the scene showed mall employees and customers hiding in a stockroom. The mall was on lockdown for some time. In the moments after the shooting, the fire department, via Twitter, advised people to avoid the area. I'm terrified, said Lauren Stapleton, a mall employee who barricaded herself in a room for an hour and a half after the shooting. It's just something I never want to experience again. I'll go back to work, but it will be hard. The mall shooting capped a week of gun violence or threats of it in ordinary places across the country,